I'm gonna pick Horde Dragon. I think he's the best hero in that pool. Loki's also pretty good, though pretty sure not nearly as good. You don't play enough games for 5K? Yeah, 5K, like I was saying, 5K is just like it's all about like volume of play and consistency, right? As long as your win rate's like high enough to get there, you'll get there eventually, right? You just have to sink the hours in, which luckily right now I have enough time to do. We'll see how that goes once I go back to school, have less playtime and stream less and all that, but hopefully we can maintain our standings relatively. Okay. Definitely taking mouse on Horde Dragon, right? We could lock for the stats, I guess. Obviously Mim Cat is pretty good. I kind of just want to look for treasures, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll lock for it, I guess. Not too bad. They got an egg. I'm gonna do this first for exactly that reason, because I'm a genius, really. But because if it free rolled, I wasn't too upset about it. Like, so the punishes for wishing first usually are free roll, and like forbidden fruit, but forbidden fruit's gonna get you no matter what sequence you do that in, and free roll I don't care that much about. Um, because I wasn't super sold on that shop anyways. Like I was just like kind of okay with it. We'll lock this though, I guess. We can roll the shop if we don't like it and buy tiny. Um, yeah, sure. I don't know. So sorry. What I'm saying is the one punish for that, that specific line of play was not relevant, right? Because I didn't care that much about that shop. But we there was a reward, which was shrink spell. So we took that reward. Yeah, this is also really good. So we get to pair cats, pair the tinies. Already got two pairs of twos and a mouse, and one of the pairs is cat, and we have a mim, so pretty happy about that. Funnily enough, tripling cat makes our board like worse by quite a bit, but it gives us a treasure, so it's worth the trade-off, but it's pretty funny. Coolio. Oh, it's Avella, right? I'm really curious to see how Avella plays after the change. She's getting +2 attack instead of +1, so she's literally doubling her effectiveness, like in the very literal sense. But I'm curious to see how good that like really is. They reverted the change? Damn. I haven't kept up with the beta patch notes beyond the first thing that released, but I'm curious to see how it plays out if they implement any of those stuff. I'm considering buying the stag and I guess chicken. Could also take the pig. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to take pig versus bottom board Mrs. Claus with the stats. Stag is kind of awkward positioning. Restart the game. Will likely be in the next live patch. Jormungand, Bearstein, reverted to level 6. Avella reverted to 1 attack. Okay. Merlin's robe out. Bargaining chip cut. No! Bargaining chip cut! All the treasures got cut and Joan of Aardvark got cut. That's all unfortunate. I really wanted to see all of those. Those all were really interesting to me. Bargaining chip looked sick. I'm just gonna roll, I think. Yeah, for this reason exactly. Let's find a treasure map. Let's find a Merlin set. Bargaining chip especially was really, really interesting to me. Okay, well, we've got hat ball on 3.1. It's pretty good, I'd say. Uh, I'm not gonna say that wasn't the best two treasures we could have seen. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that's not true, but also play well, get rewarded, I guess? Question mark. Makes this Cindy easy to flip is I think the biggest upside, right? We just get to flip Cindy super fast and she'll be a treasure map, of course, so that's cool. Yeah, exactly. Treasure map and beginning stone. That could be good. Or well, we were tripling a 2 in the shop, right? So it would have been a 5, not a 6. Treasure map Monkey's Paw would have been pretty close to the same power level because it just gives us like infinite time to find everything else, but definitely agreed. They're like theoretical betters, but Hatball's a pretty good two treasures to pick, or so I've heard. Okay, they get Polyslay, so they get an upgraded 4. That's kind of spooky, but we win the fight, so get our pig gold. Don't remember what we kidnapped, but it's probably just 1 free gold. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll pair it for like Forking Rod. Pairing 3s for Forking Rod is a pretty powerful thing to be able to do. It's a lot of kidnaps in my shops. What, we should probably take one just for stats purposes. And like, I don't know. Thins the pool a little for map, however relevant that is. Okay, look for fork. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say this match has been a low roll. I'm not gonna lie to you and say this match has been a low roll. Certainly. um, uh, things are occurring that are good. One could say. But we'll sell. Oh, I guess we don't need mouse anymore. I wanted to cast this. And we'll hold these. Ethically, you should concede. True, true. This is this is like really fucked up. These donkeys are big though, so like who's the real villain, me or my opponents? They got 2 donkeys value. We might even lose this fight. Yeah, we might lose this fight. Cool. We're losing the fight, so I feel like I'm the victim here, really. Donkeys confirmed broken. I think we were losing it even if the donkeys didn't give value just because our board is not very good right now. I think we'll find a way to win though. I think we can find a way to at least get close to winning. I'm not gonna pair Mims. Like I'm not taking treasure map even if I see it. I want to look for an evil 3. Not that evil 3 though. Oh, that's a little better at least. Cool. I should play a little faster because no, I don't want to pair shit. I should play a little faster because we'll take a good monster because I have Forking Rod. I guess this is also a good monster. Oh my gosh. What? We look at 3 6 drops? That's probably good enough. I guess we'll take Good Boy Robin Hood, huh? Seems decent. I don't know. uh, oh my god, what a game we're having. This board's like so bad except for the back row. Forking Rod is such a silly treasure, isn't it? It's 4.0 and we have a Good Boy Robin Hood and Hat Ball Fork. Like I don't know how to explain this game other than there's no justice, I think, is the best way to explain it. And we get pig gold and 2 of their pigs gold. I don't know what's happening. I don't think I want to cast XP yet, for personal reasons. That's good though, huh? I guess we'll cast that XP spell. Might as well. Oh, I'm supposed to put this on the good boy. What am I doing? Yeah. Just looking for Beauty's influence on my ranged unit, and that's about it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like that relevant, huh? I just kind of want a ranged unit again. We'll take a cat with 3 ranged units and a good boy. Oh, I guess my good ranged units are better once the good boy dies. Oh no, Medusa. Okay, we killed it. I feel like our stats are bigger sans good boy death. And by I feel like, I mean I can see and it's true. Yeah, I was certainly asking to get Medusa, and then my good boy decided he didn't want to, so. Not a lot of in-depth commentary I can make about this game other than it's extremely fucked up. It's just not fair. I guess we'll buy a chicken. Yeah, I think that's fair. All my opponents are bad at this game compared to me who's good at this game. That's what's occurring here is if I were you, I would simply high roll if you were playing this game. I don't know why my opponents didn't do this. It was pretty easy actually. It's important to so it like an actual choice here is playing all ranged units in the back, because it's really important to have those this early because my good boys like got a lot of health, so my front line is probably getting wiped out before it dies. So making sure your backline units don't just attack into the empty board of your opponent, or not the empty board, the open board of your opponent. We're definitely favored to win this one though, but this skip is scaring me a little. About to go to 6. It's just we're also doing the same thing and we have hat ball fork, so feels like we're scaling faster. Yeah, 2 lightning dragons against an all-ranged backline 0 kills. It's certainly an event that occurred. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to start buffing other things. I guess I should take this lance. Is that even true? Look at a 6. I guess Wand of Weirding's better than Fork by a little bit. What we want is like copycat, I guess. Just so we can like use this good boy. Yeah, it's maybe that's true. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with Forking Rod to know how big it really gets, but I think you're right. Maybe we did. This is just gain 10 life, which is kind of busted. I don't know what's happening, but I'm glad it's happening. I'm just gonna do that now. Yeah, I maybe do want to start doing mage things. It's hard for me to tell, but you're probably right. If we had an Aeon, I'd be tempted to just replace this hat with whatever 6 we get, but we haven't seen one yet, or at least I've been rolling over them if we have been seeing them. I should have been taking him if I'd been seeing him, but I might have missed him. We want all the princesses in. That wants to be positioned differently, but oh, it's Icarus. Their board's not small. That could get scary late game. They're already on 6. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I need to start thinking about just like going over the top. Yeah, we'll take the Wand of Weirding over Forking Rod though. Not gonna take box just to roll at Black Prism or whatever, even though it's like not terrible. Wand of Weirding's just the move. I don't think I want to do that though. Good luck at like 5, 6s, but there's the Aeon we wanted. What do I want to transform? Lance maybe? Into like an Aeon. No, into a Baba Yaga, what the fuck? What a scam. Oh, I guess Lance triggers Court Wizard, maybe that was super bad. Um, oh well, we've made our decision. What am I TLKing, Baba? That's okay, I guess. I want to look for a targeted, I think. We have chicken we're holding, so might as well. There's a copycat. I think that's gonna be the best thing to be doing. Just because it's so damn big, right? Like, I know it feels weird to be copy boy again. But like, it literally is just, I think, the best thing to be doing because we gotta get these good boy stats onto our units somehow, and it's not dying very often, or at least not early. So we risk the good boy only being like 100 stats, which isn't that bad right now. We're still winning every fight just based on how strong our board is. But when everyone else starts doing crazy shit, we're gonna want this good boy to put stats on our board. Cool. Are they taking 16? Not quite. I can't tell. 13. Yeah, if one of our units survived. Yeah, or just kill everyone. Yeah, like, it's possible everyone just dies before it becomes relevant, but I don't want to just hope that's true. It's better, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's not even better. Hold on. I gotta take this turn, kind of. Oh, I should have taken the mage. Oops. I'm not gonna take a 6-drop pair. I am putting out a lot of damage. I guess we can look at evils, evil 6s, and then beauty's influence them. Would have loved that Doom Breath, I think. Guess I'll beauty's influence it regardless. How do I want to organize this board? This Court Wizard wants triggers, but also it doesn't? I don't know. This board's really weird. This pumpkin's doing nothing, but yeah, that's true. Maybe I wanted it, maybe I didn't. I guess the hope is just I get to beauty's influence it, and it's like a better ranged unit than anything else is. But that's maybe doesn't matter. I'll take Storm Kings, I'm sure, but I think the rest of the mages don't really matter. Lightning Dragons. Same thing happened, that's funny. To me, it feels like someone else is in Good Boy, just because I haven't seen anymore, but also I just might not have seen anymore. That happens too, though this Piper is still alive, right? So, like, I don't know. They were doing scary stuff, if I remember. Piper is no longer alive. Icarus is also dead. There's the second good boy. I'll shut up, I guess. I don't think I want to croc yet. I do have 57 health, to be fair. Oh, I guess Icarus was Piper. That's more. Yeah, yeah, okay. I had forgotten who they were, which player they were. This is gonna be good no matter what. Now we have a good Storm King, so that's pretty good, I think. Not taking Herc. Oh, it looks at sevens, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking sixes aren't good, but I'm Horde Dragon, so yeah, I think Herc was probably better. I'm gonna just smite twice. Can I put this other good boy in? Maybe not yet. I guess I could do that, but that's kind of bad. I don't know. I guess I can't. I can put it in the front. It's like maybe better than the Cupid. The Storm King is a 600 600 to be fair. That's like pretty good. And it's good, which is really funny. The fact that it's good is just like the icing on the icing on the icing on the cake, you know? Okay, they have a good boy and a Storm King. Oh, yeah, yeah, we got Wand of Weirding. We replaced the Forking Rod with it, so it's, yeah, yeah, from Lance. So it's kind of the same thing, but I guess, so I considered just replacing the Merlin's hat with it, and just slaying with Aeon, but maybe that was better, actually. And then we'd just be casting 3 spells per spell. It means we don't get the discount as much, though, so I don't know. We'll see what Merlin's up to. Hopefully what we're doing beats it. I'd be a little surprised if it doesn't, but we'll see. Weird not to have a target for that when our board used to have like a million princesses on it. Yeah, exactly, right? Like I can't put the copycat in, I just have to put this slot one if that's the case, but should have taken that Herc, I guess, but doesn't really matter. We'll mix a U maybe, because now you're a good TLK target, and that's a fine unit. Drink potions. It's always Oni King, man. Okay, there we go. There's a ranged unit. Oh fuck, I have no time. What am I doing? I guess I'm supposed to cast Pigomorph? I don't even know. And just roll for a targeted. That was weird. Maybe I should have cast Triple Smite over Pig. Um, Weird fight. We'll see. We'll see. I might win this one, so. And by might, I mean I'm likely to. They have Hatball, but it's not very good. Yeah. Oh, we have Wand of Weirding, right? It's not Forking Rod, of course. Yeah, that was the right thing to do. Not Triple Smite. I meant Double Smite, because it would have gotten Forking Rodded, but we don't have Forking Rod anymore. I'm just, yeah. I'm I'm talking out my ass is what's happening. Okay, our board is better than theirs. By what looks like a significant margin. I'm gonna take this because I want to. Oh, it looks at. I was gonna say I want Monster Book. I mean, Mage Book, but again, we're fucking Horde Dragon, which I keep forgetting because it hasn't been relevant for a million turns. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't seem super relevant to me, but maybe it becomes relevant later. I'm gonna buff this one a little, I guess. This was a pretty good game, I'd say. Not gonna call it over yet, because what if they cast 6 Pigomorphs, but I guess I should have taken that pair. I don't know. Black Prism one time. No, what a scam. Uh, we want Fairy Queen's Wand for BM. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know. I like BM when I'm no, I'm kidding. Saving right in your notes. Joking about liking BM, by the way. BM bad. Don't be mean to your opponents. It's not really BM to take the correct thing. Oh, bread. I missed. You know what? What if that matters? What if those stats matter? Exactly, exactly. +8/+8 to Storm King. This Medusa's a little scary, Medusa Monster Book. Especially with my Storm King being the only frontline unit, but if this isn't a Pigomorph, it's not relevant. Yeah, okay, we're fine. And even if it was a Pigomorph, it wouldn't be relevant. Cool. Excellent game. Excellent game. I think getting Hatball Fork pre 4.0 and then getting Good Boy Robinwood on 4.0 was a good sign for this game.